figured out a lot of things in my life called devil's advocate. Some wrong, some right, devil's advocate. Pretty self-explanatory. But, you know, trying to get it right, you know.
So what's good, man? How you doing over there?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm trying to find this exclusive new track so I can play that for you.
Yeah, we're gonna be airing an exclusive track.
Why explain? What is it all I can say? Now to help me change my evil way.
Got a record in Europe in a few months.
In Europe?
Like my first 12-inch, so I'm pretty happy about
Okay,
that.
they're big into that.
I'm a hip hopper at heart, and it's weird. You know, we can talk about that a little bit more later. You know, when some people hear that you're trying to do something different, their initial reaction to it is it can go one of two ways. It's polarizing to say that you do something different than what you've always done. And I've had people like, oh, that's great, I want to hear it. And had other people like, why are you doing that? Or just straight up walk away. Which is cool. I have heard enough. On the stage, it isn't linear. And that's, you know, where I'm going with my shows, to make sure it's fully interactive, that everybody in the room is an instrument. And yeah, you know, let it be what it is.
Toki is dropping gems.
Yeah.
He's dropping science. I'm learning over here.
Burn it till we filling up the ashtray. And I've never been the one for betrayal. I just gotta find a way to say no. Devil's advocate.
And you were talking a little bit about what you've been working on. Maybe if you want to talk a little bit more about that, it's probably you just spoke about it like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
No, it's so good.
Yeah.
Well, basically, you know, my background, you know, I've been involved in hip hop for a long time, and one of my big passions is the history of it, and also, I guess more importantly, the untold history of it. It doesn't get covered a lot, and so for the last 15 years, I've been working on a project to sort of like bring some of those things to light. And it's a program or a project called the Redefine Hip Hop Project, which basically is based on the fact that hip hop, for most of its time being around, has been defined by outside media, outside sources looking in, trying to define what hip hop is, and then over time, hip hop finally just embracing those things. Like, yeah, okay, I guess that's what. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. We'll take that. And I'm kind of I want to get back to the idea of going out to people who actually were doing it and being a part of it, the participants and pioneers and creators of the culture, and getting them to give the information directly from themselves. So redefining it for ourselves. And it's a project I've been doing for like 15 years, and it's a pretty.
Definitely has a lot of experience with that. So.
Yeah, you've done the Scribble Jam.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Whatever happened to Scribble Jam?
Economics. Economics and some of that frustration that Toki Wright was talking about. Combination of those two things. I mean, it's kind of hit at a time where, like, you know, it was right at that point where, you know, it was to be real, like where that economic crisis was happening here in the United States, and we went from like our biggest sponsors, you know, throwing us, you know, $50,000 per sponsor to them saying, here's $5,000 to next year.
Span of time.
Can I step back? Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
I want to say that the exercise you did with the 7 songs, did you find that helped you better when you came to like writing your real album? Did that exercise help you get more free with your writing?
Yeah, I mean, it really opened up. I mean, I always talk about muscle memory, the importance of doing things that are beyond what you normally do in order to be able to flex and do the things that you normally do better. Like when you're training and you're working out, you always put 10 extra pounds on to see if you can do it. And once you start pushing those 10 extra pounds, then you can step back and you can carry your own weight better, right? It makes you stronger. So I feel the same way about making music. So if I go